Live by request. Brought to you in
super villains who brought wham, pow, and splat to the small screen.
Holy chutzpah!
Crime-fighting legends blessed with supernatural powers and super special effects. Whether taking over Gotham or saving the planet.
Enemy fighters dead ahead.
They kicked major butt and looked good doing it.
With me now so I can fly.
We're tracking down yesterday's do-gooders and arch-enemies to find out what happens when the mask comes off.
God, he's ugly.
See who's traded in their cape for flower arrangements.
Sharon! It's Shazam!
Who's still looking out for the little guy.
You such a baby.
And who's still landing punches, kind of.
Scratch the face, punch to the hand.
Hold on to your bat seats. We're taking on the forces of evil. Next on VH1's Where Are They Now? Superheroes.
Shazam!
Every superhero needs a sidekick. And no one played the part better than Batman's Burt Ward.
Gosh, Batman, we could just puzzle out how funny money is handed out by a bank.
Good thinking, Robin.
As Robin, the junior half of the dynamic duo, Burt's gee-whiz observations provided endless setups for the show's campy humor.
Holy chutzpah! Planning criminal radio gear on the police commissioner.
20-year-old Burt was studying acting and moonlighting as a real estate agent. He scored the Batman audition after selling a house to a studio exec. The kid was born to wear the tights. With the show's premiere in 1966, America went bat crazy, snapping up millions of dollars worth of Bat merchandise and sending ratings through the roof. Burt became a star overnight.
Situation under control. No need for you to leave the Batcave. Over and out.
The Cape Crusaders kept Gotham safe from criminals twice a week until a rating slump reduced their crime fighting to a weekly gig.
Holy dead end, not a clue to where it came from.
Eventually, no gadget in their utility belts could save the show. In 1968, Batman and Robin were eventually done in by high production costs and low ratings.
Gosh, what an ugly twist of fate!
Burt tried riding Robin's cape in a couple of Batman spin-offs, but it was the same Bat story. The shows were flops. Typecast as the boy wonder, Burt's acting career was bat toast. So where is Burt Ward now?
Holy visual effects!
This former second banana now runs the show at Boy Wonder Visual Effects. The company provides special effects for Hollywood blockbusters like Heart's War and Legally Blonde.
What we do here can be from the simplest thing of fixing scratches on films to creating entire new worlds with new characters never before seen.
Boy Wonder also worked on the 2003 Chow Yun-Fat flick, Bulletproof Monk. It's the studio's first time doing the effects for an entire feature.
We are creating all kinds of visual effects. We can take the actors and put them into situations that are so scary. No real person would, in good common sense, try to do by themselves.
When Burt isn't making movie magic, he's still up to his do-gooder ways.
Look at the size of this for 11 months of age.
After learning about the number of Great Danes put to sleep every year in California, Burt took action by starting a rescue mission.
In the last 8 years, we've rescued and found homes for more than 4,000 Great Danes. If we weren't there, those animals would die.
You're such a baby.
Burt runs the rescue from the 5-acre family compound he shares with his wife Tracy and daughter Melody.
Hey! We feed 1,400 pounds of food a day. We have 3 full-time vets. We spend whatever money it takes to save lives.
Oh, what a catch!
Great Danes aren't the only 4-legged friends to mooch off the wards. Burt's place is a virtual petting zoo.
She really loves her belly rubbed.
The boy wonder may be all grown up now, but he hasn't forgotten the phrase that made him famous.
Holy strawberries, Batman, are we in a jam?
Or the trappings of fame.
Wearing the Robin costume was a challenge. I don't think man was built for tights. I nicknamed them my Python pants because they strangled me.
Riddle me this, dynamic dullheads. What have the following in common? Hemming, basting, purling, and tagging.
For 3 seasons, Frank Gorshin bedeviled the dynamic duo as Gotham City's biggest brain teaser, the Riddler. Batman never had it so puzzling. Frank was a born showman. After a hitch in the Army as an entertainer, he went west in 1956 to take on Hollywood. top-notch impressionist, he graced some of TV's most legendary stages, including The Ed Sullivan Show and The Steve Allen Show. But it was his 1966 gig as the Riddler that made him a super criminal icon.
Riddle me this, crime fighter. What room can no one enter? If you figure it out, look for another royal riddle in this crowd.
Frank snared an Emmy nomination for the role, but after 3 seasons of matching wits with the Caped Crusaders, Batman had run its course.
Holy blackout!
Looking to shake the Riddler image, Frank headed to Broadway to star in Jimmy. Critics loved it, but audiences weren't buying it. It was no riddle why. Frank was typecast. The Riddler had done him in. So where is Frank Gorshin now?
I told her I was getting 4% of my money at the bank. She said she was getting 8%. I said, how'd you manage that? She said, I keep my money in 2 bags.
Still a master of impressions, Frank's back on Broadway playing Hollywood legend George Burns and the one-man smash, Say Goodnight, Gracie.
She said she put salt in the pepper shaker and pepper in the salt shaker, so if she made a mistake, she'd be right. It's magic time when the stage manager says places. Of course, in this case, the stage manager yells out place.
The success of Say Goodnight, Gracie didn't just put Frank back in the spotlight. It helped him earn a long-overdue caricature from the landmark Broadway joint, Sardi's.
And I hear there's another Sardi's caricature. Oh, that's great. Now, where's the one they did of me?
He hasn't given up his film work either. Riddler fans can catch Frank in the 2003 horror flick, Bloodhead.
What the hell's going on here?
Your destiny, boys. Merely your destiny unfolding.
35 years after leaving Gotham City, Frank's career is on the fast track. But even now, he's still got a riddle or two left up his sleeve.
Riddle me this. What's the similarity between a trip to the bathroom and a trip to the cemetery? Answer, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Coming up, Shazam's Michael Gray makes a special delivery to America's favorite TV family.
Sharon, it's Shazam!
Sharon and Ozzy are the sweetest people in the world. We've been their florist for 7 years. I like to consider myself a friend.
And Catwoman Lee Merriweather lives her 9 lives and then some on stage.
Have you seen, walking through the village, a man with downcast eyes and haggard face?
Plus, feline felon Eartha Kitt still moves on cat's feet.
I happen to be one of those people who love to do exercise. So the body is constantly being moved. Anna, can you do that?
Next on VH1's Where Are They Now? Superheroes.
It takes more than talent. It takes more than ambition. It takes more than guts, flair, confidence, dreams. It takes everything you've got. VH1's Born to Diva. It's more than a competition. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
How you doing?
Hi. Hello. No, that's not gonna work. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey. Oh, okay. Hello.
Yahoo Personals.
Don't we need broccoli? I think I need a haircut.
Kids who can't wait to go on everyday errands?
How are we on gas?
Here's why. Bank One introduces Disney's Visa credit card. The new way to turn your everyday spending into magical Disney rewards. Disney's new Visa card.
You don't know what I had to do to get here.
Only from Bank One.
The best values in America are at your Chrysler dealer today, where you'll find great products like the sun-loving Chrysler Sebring, America's favorite convertible. Great protection with our fully transferable 770 powertrain limited warranty. And great deals like a $2,500 cash allowance or 0% financing. Great products, great warranty, great deals. Add it all up and you'll get the best values in America. Hurry to your Chrysler dealer or visit Chrysler.com.
Nothing performs like the BMW 3 Series. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Living with my kid sister taught me how not to take care of contact lenses. I love her, but gross.
Using Bausch & Lomb Renew helps keep eyes healthy. It kills germs fast, helps eliminate irritation so contacts stay comfortable.
It's not just about your contacts, it's about your eyes, okay? Okay.
Ask your eye doctor about Renew Eye Health Rewards from Bausch & Lomb. For 150 years, perfecting vision, enhancing life.
From early mornings to late nights, from the store around the corner to business around the country, your whole family can count on the best wireless network in the nation, Verizon Wireless. Get the America's Choice National Family Share Plan and share unlimited night and weekend minutes on up to 4 separate lines. Hurry and buy an LG phone for $49.99 after rebate. Plus, now get unlimited text messaging for only $2.99 monthly access. So no one's ever out of the loop. Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Want lips that are wetter than wet?
Liquify.
Maybelline invents new Wet Shine Diamonds Liquid. Extraordinary high shine liquefying color is a double dip of pure liquid gloss. Plus melted liquid diamond shine. Glides on slicker than slick. Diamondy rich. Add some flash to the splash.
Liquify.
New Wet Shine Diamonds Liquid by Maybelline. In 12 sparkling shades.
Maybe she's born with it.
How fast does Eclipse Flash freshen my breath? You want to see it again?
Introducing Eclipse Flash.
Whoa.
Finally, a breath strip that tastes good.
Outer space got a whole lot safer when Erin Gray took on the final frontier in the classic sci-fi series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century.
This is Colonel Deering, entering asteroid belt A64. Secure stations.
As Colonel Wilma Deering, Erin kicked alien ass at the helm of a futuristic fighter squadron charged with defending planet Earth.
Enemy fighters dead ahead.
Erin wasn't always so tough. She began her career at 15 after being discovered by a top modeling agent. Eager to be more than just a pretty face, she landed a role in the 1978 miniseries Evening in Byzantium. But it was her gig as Colonel Deering that proved you didn't need superpowers to be a superhero.
We've already been exposed. We have nothing to lose by going inside.
Intergalactic planetary!
Along with Buck and Tweaky the android, Colonel Deering kept the cosmos safe from intergalactic bad guys for 2 seasons. But in 1981, Buck Rogers got blasted out of primetime. Uh-oh. After a series of guest spots on shows like Magnum P.I. and The Fall Guy, Erin joined the cast of Silver Spoons alongside teen heartthrob Ricky Schroeder in 1982. The show was an instant hit, but after 5 years, Silver Spoons lost its shine and went off the air. Erin's acting career stalled. So where is Erin Gray now?
Scratch the face. Chinese opera step. Punch to the hand. 2 birds disappearing.
Forget fighting crime in space. These days, Erin's all about fighting stress on Earth as she instructs students in the ancient Chinese art of Tai Chi.
Now don't forget, guys, don't take life too seriously. When you learn Tai Chi, you learn to connect the mind, the body, and the spirit at one. Microcosmic orbit, you are a transformer of energy. And now I'm at that point where I just want to share it with everyone I meet. Really nice.
When she's not helping others relax, Erin unwinds with her family in Los Angeles, California.
Say hello to everybody. Hi, everybody. This is my daughter, Samantha, just home from school.
Erin may have embraced life outside primetime, but she hasn't turned her back on acting. She stars in the independent film Woman's Story.
It's a story of a woman who's been married for 20-some years and finds out that her entire marriage is a lie.
Got nothing to tell me?
You! Fuck you!
As for the future, this sci-fi superhero is constantly reminded of the impact she's already had.
People will come up and say, you know, you're the reason I went into the Air Force. Excuse me? You mean Colonel Wilma Deering? I had that effect on an entire generation of young girls? Cool. And that for every young guy, I helped his hormones surge? Great!
No supervillain bedeviled the Cape Crusaders more than the perfectly slinky Catwoman. This feline felon's had many faces over the years, but one voice still rings clear. Catwoman's purr hit its perfect pitch in 1967, when Eartha Kitt slipped into the catsuit to become Gotham's most curvy crook.
No best-dressed list is complete without the addition of the Queen of Criminals, the Princess of Plunder. Yours untruly. Right, Manx and Angora?
Right.
Born in the cotton fields of South Carolina, Eartha saw life in show business as an escape from crushing poverty and neglect. After winning a dance scholarship, Eartha got her wish, touring in a dance troupe throughout Europe. She soon caught the eye of Orson Welles and starred in his stage production of Time Runs in 1950. Her career gained momentum, and she branched out into the world of film and pop music.
Been an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
But it wasn't until her stint as Catwoman that TV audiences discovered Eartha's catty charms.
I hereby remit myself to your muscular custody.
Don't try to pull the wool over our eye slits.
Now, would I do a thing like that?
Sadly, her days in Gotham were numbered. She appeared in just 3 episodes before Batman was canceled in 1968. Losing a TV gig should have been no sweat for a legend like Eartha. But after speaking out against the Vietnam War at a White House luncheon, she found herself blacklisted. Unable to find work in the States, she relocated to Europe. So where is Eartha Kitt now?
Come on to my house, come on now. Come on to my house, come on now.
After 5 decades in show business and well into her 70s, Eartha is still on top of her game, rehearsing in New York City. Her latest project, a one-woman show called Dare Me.
I'm singing and dancing and acting, and I'm all over the place. I walk in the rhythm of life. I'd always thought about doing a one-woman show, but I never had the chutzpah, I suppose, to actually do it. Sometimes it seems that life's unfair.
Based on Eartha's personal triumph over abandonment and racism, the show's all about inspiration.
I found my way.
Despite the heavy subject matter, Eartha keeps things light with her trademark sense of humor.
I don't need hips, darling, to take me where I'm going. It's called Dare Me because I've taken a lot of dares in my life in order to get to the next point. Life to me has always been a dare. It's about the funny things that I've done in order to survive.
Eartha hasn't just survived, she's thrived. And she shares the secrets to her mental and physical vitality in her latest book, Rejuvenate.
Rejuvenate is a book that was written because my fan mail has always asked me, how do you maintain your agility? I happen to be one of those people who love to do exercise. So the body is constantly being moved. Anna, can you do that? I'm 76 years old. Oh. And love every moment of it.
Eartha also stays young at heart by spending time with her daughter Kitt, who doubles as her manager.
She's been a great pleasure to me in my life. Not having a family and she becoming the family that I had.
As for the iconic purr that's linked her forever with Catwoman, turns out it almost never happened.
This is one of the ways that I warm my larynx up before I have to sing. They said, we want you to do that as a Catwoman. I didn't plan on growling for the rest of my life. That seems to be what I'm doing.
Eartha wasn't the only fox to wear the catsuit. Lee Merriweather hit the big screen as Catwoman in the 1966 Batman movie. Her cat power was more than a match for the dynamic duo. The Bat flick wasn't Lee's first time in the spotlight. The California girl grabbed the Miss America crown in 1954. Later, she dove into acting, scoring roles in TV and film. But it wasn't until she slipped into that signature suit that the action really started to heat up.
I say it's crazy. But I say let's try it. We have to do something to get Batman out of the way.
After her turn on the silver screen, Lee made the leap to the Batman TV series. But she traded in the bad girl act to be Bruce Wayne's love interest, Lisa Carson.
Don't I get a goodbye kiss?
Well, if you insist.
I do.
Lee's Batman exposure led to recurring gigs on groovy 60s shows like The Time Tunnel and Mission Impossible. In the 70s, Lee turned crime fighter, co-starring for 8 years with Buddy Ebsen in the detective series Barnaby Jones.
Surely you haven't done something so terrible that someone would want to see you die for it.
When the show finally went splat in 1980, Lee decided to take a break from primetime. So where is Lee Merriweather now?
Tonight, of all nights, let go of your anger.
These days, Lee's life is a bit of a soap opera.
I will not have my sons fighting on Christmas Eve.
She's playing the role of Ruth Martin on ABC's daytime drama, All My Children.
Ruth Martin is a wonderful role. Just a very Earth Mother type, welcoming, caring for everyone.
Lee's also workshopping a one-woman show called Voices from the Hill, where she plays 15 unique characters.
Have you seen, walking through the village, a man with downcast eyes and haggard face?
It's a wonderful opportunity for an actress because I will go from character to character to character, maybe interspersed, I hope, give myself a little breath.
When Lee does get a chance to catch her breath, she usually turns to her family. Lee's daughter Leslie has kept up the family's Hollywood tradition. But unlike her mom, Leslie found breaking into the business quite a workout.
She's been stunt doubling for Sigourney Weaver and Lucy Lawless. Yes, she was the stunt bud.
Though it's been a while since Lee squeezed her own butt into the ultimate she-villain's costume, she remembers it being the ultimate pain.
That suit was so uncomfortable. You know, that quote, tighter than my skin. Well, it was. But as I put the costume on, I was Catwoman.
Coming up, Swamp Thing Dick Durock knows how to roll with the punches.
I'm a pretty good stuntman, and that's not being humble. Okay, honey.
And Spider-Man Nicholas Hammond keeps up his crime-fighting legacy.
I go to court, I'd say, twice a week to absorb as much as I can.
Plus, Lou Ferrigno's looking good, and he knows it.
You can see that at the age of 51, you can see I'm still in terrific shape.
It's all coming up next on VH1's Where Are They Now? Superheroes.
More action. More villains. Get bumped. More women. Give me more.
Heaven, band back goes. Bottoms up.
The new TNN presents Give Me More Bond, James Bond movie starring Roger Moore. Give Me More Bond, all this month, only on the new TNN.
Ford Focus SVT. While its performance-tuned suspension led car and driver to say it is simply in a handling class all by itself, its power is creating a commotion all its own. Ford Focus SVT. If you haven't looked at Ford lately, look again.
If only all businesses were like Walgreens Pharmacy, then they'd have Express Pay too. So they'd have your credit card on file.
Joel Goodman?
And you could buy things just by giving your name, which is exactly how you can pay for your prescription at Walgreens Pharmacy.
Joel Goodman.
So it's perfect for people on the go.
Do you have anything fat-free?
Fortunately, there's at least one place that's designed around your needs. Walgreens. Why go anywhere else?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi. Hello. No, that's not gonna work. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Oh, okay. Hello.
Yahoo Personals.
Don't you just love that morning fresh makeup look?
Maybelline invents Everfresh makeup. Looks morning fresh, stays put, day to night. New Everfresh Stay Put Makeup by Maybelline.
You'll look morning fresh, day to night.
Cold pills. Could any of them start to work faster than Vapor Rub's cooling vapors? So you feel like you're breathing again? We don't think so.
That's Electrical Superstore.
How do we save our planet when the problem lies 2,000 miles beneath the surface?
We can't. What if we could?
In 3 days, go to the center of the Earth where no one has gone before. The Core, rated PG-13, starts this Friday.
With Charter on Demand, you decide when you want the movie to start, pause, rewind, and then replay it. Oh! No trips to the video store, no late fees.
I developed a device that allows you to absorb the whole of white culture in mere seconds. I see white people.
I love you. You can't run, John.
You don't have to chase me.
Enjoy Hollywood's new hit movies anytime. Charter on Demand, only on Charter Digital Cable.
The Hyundai Elantra, a comparison. More standard features than a Honda Civic LX, like front side impact airbags. All for over $2,400 less than the Civic LX. And only the Elantra is protected by America's best warranty. 10 years, 100,000 miles. Looks like we have a winner. Test drive the Hyundai Elantra, nicely equipped for just $11,524 at your Hyundai dealer. Gas prices are high, Hyundai prices are low. Get a 2003 Elantra for just $11,524.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
In November of 1977, Lou Ferrigno tore into primetime with a 2-hour premiere of The Incredible Hulk. As the raging yin to Bruce Banner's geeky yang, Lou wasn't a guy you wanted to piss off. The mean green crime-fighting machine wasn't always so tough. As a kid in Brooklyn, a series of ear infections left him with an 80% hearing loss. Classmates and even his own father were merciless, taunting Lou with names like Tin Ear or Deaf Louie. Desperate to fit in or fight back, Lou turned to bodybuilding. The plan paid off.
As you can see by that crowd reaction, they do love Lou Ferrigno.
In 1973, 21-year-old Lou became the youngest bodybuilder to ever win the Mr. Universe title. And no one picks on Mr. Universe. Hollywood soon came knocking. Needing bulk for their Hulk, TV producers found 6'5", 285-pound Ferrigno the perfect fit. In the spring of 1978, The Incredible Hulk began its run as a weekly TV series. Lou was a monster hit from the get-go.
Is that some weird kind of suntan lotion or something?
After 4 years, The Incredible Hulk went off the air. Lou went on to star as Hercules and Sinbad of the Seven Seas. But bodybuilding was his first love. So at age 43, Lou returned to competition for the Master Olympia title. He placed second. Not bad for an old man. A year later, in an emotional send-off, Lou retired from professional bodybuilding.
It brings a little sadness to me, but goodbye and thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I love you all.
The Hulk had officially left the building. So where is Lou Ferrigno now?
That felt good. Now I feel like the Hulk.
Still doing what he does best, pumping iron.
Basically, I train like 5 to 6 days a week, like an hour and a half. You can see that at the age of 51, you can see I'm still in terrific shape.
Lou's passing on his secrets for a price as a professional trainer at the International Sports Medicine Institute in Los Angeles.
Got the complete facility of cardio equipment, weight training, barbell and dumbbell, and myself.
Hearing loss is still a part of Lou's everyday life, but these days he uses his struggle to inspire young bodybuilders and the hearing impaired as a motivational speaker.
When I started to lift weights, I said to myself, I'm gonna be so big, so strong someday, nobody's gonna pick on me.
Lou's keeping up his acting chops, too, landing a recurring role as himself on The King of Queens.
Oh, I think he's turned a little green. Hey, if that shirt starts ripping, I'm out of here.
I was told there'd be no Hulk jokes.
With the 2003 Hulk movie, Lou's been replaced in his signature role by a computer-generated image. But thanks to his green roots, the original Hulk did land a cameo.
I played the head of security in the lab. I'm very excited because I think it'll be a huge hit.
It wasn't always easy being green, but looking back on his superhero days, Lou's proud of the impact he had.
It gave me a chance to become a wonderful character that became a household name and affected millions of people worldwide. You have the ultimate hero. Every one of us has a little Hulk inside of us.
Reporter by day, superhero by night. Judy Strand has put the zap on evil as Electra Woman's pigtailed sidekick, Dinah Girl. In the kooky Saturday morning hit, The Croft Super Show. Crime fighting was never so perky.
Electra, far out!
The fresh-faced kid was no stranger to the biz. After a string of commercials, she hit the big screen in 1957, landing a role in the Dragoon Wells Massacre.
What's your name, darling?
Susan, where's my mother and my daddy?
By the age of 16, she was a regular on Room 222. After 4 seasons as a primetime schoolgirl, Judy graduated to Supergirl in 1976.
Activate Electra change.
All it took was a cape, red boots, and a pair of pink tights to make her TV's hottest sidekick.
Now that is an Electra-fantastic trick.
But after just 1 season, the Croft Super Show revamped its lineup. Electra Woman and Dinah Girl got the zap.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Judy's next gig, Chrysler Girl.
Hi, Mean Mary Jean here, to let you know that the car clearance carnival is still going strong.
After 13 years of doing commercials, the magic of the small screen had worn off. So where is Judy Strand just now? She's back in the TV crime-fighting biz. But these days, Judy's keeping a lower profile as one of the voices behind the CBS hit, CSI.
I have been doing voiceovers for CSI since the beginning.
Technician to radiology.
We're the voices of whatever you see in the background.
Just fix it, please. I can't move my shoulder.
It's very challenging.
Judy's decision to take her acting career off-screen wasn't accidental.
There was a time that I didn't work because I had a stalker, and that was frightening. I had to change my address, I had to change my phone, I had to change everything. And that has a lot to do with why I stopped being in front of the camera.
Trying to calm down.
While voiceover work keeps her acting skills in shape, Judy stays superhero fit, working up a sweat in her home gym.
I'm exhausted.
And on those days when Judy works it a little too hard, she turns to her in-house therapist and better half, Jay Scher.
Good.
My husband is a chiropractor, and I've been married since 1987.
As for Dinah Girl, Judy hasn't forgotten her days as the Team Dynamo.
Electra, wow. Come on, Electra Woman. Let's go see what's happening now.
Believe it or not, this is the original Dinah Girl outfit. It's satin, and underneath here is the cape, the original Dinah Girl cape. It was a fun outfit.
After 40-plus years in Hollywood, Judy continues to evolve on and off the screen. And that's just the way she wants it.
I've been so lucky to have what I've had. I mean, I thank God every day. I love the business, and hopefully I will always continue, whether it be behind the scenes or in front of it.
He was Primetime's coolest teenager turned superhero.
Hey, there goes that Spider-Man, the freak who climbs walls.
Nicholas Hammond put the sting on the scum of New York City as the web-casting, wall-climbing crime fighter in the 70s series, The Amazing Spider-Man. By the time he squeezed into Spidey's red and blue jumpsuit, Nicholas was already a Hollywood veteran. As a 13-year-old, he made his big screen debut in the 1963 film version of Lord of the Flies. 2 years later, the Hills were alive with Nicholas when he played Friedrich von Trapp in the smash musical, The Sound of Music. With 2 hits under his belt, Nicholas showed some spider sense and jumped to television, appearing on some of the hottest shows of the day.
Thanks for the ride home, Dag.
Oh, anytime. Hey, don't forget about our date on Saturday night.
Oh, no way.
By 1978, Nicholas had landed his own show, playing photographer Peter Parker and his crime-fighting alter ego in The Amazing Spider-Man. The Wall Crawler was an instant hit. After weaving some impressive ratings, show producers put Spidey up against America's #1 rated show, The Waltons. Spider-Man got squashed like a bug. A season later, the series was canceled and Nicholas headed back out into the tangled web of showbiz. So where is Nicholas Hammond now?
Gracie, come on, good dog.
He may have left the hero biz, but Nicholas hasn't lost his taste for fighting crime since moving to Australia. These days, he puts his Spidey skills to work at the courthouse, doing research for his writing project, an Australian TV miniseries.
I guess going back to playing Peter Parker, I've always been interested in crime stories. It's based on a very famous case in Australia. I go to court, I'd say, probably twice a week to absorb as much as I can.
One must, in fairness, advance all of the evidence.
It's fascinating writing.
He hasn't given up on Hollywood completely. He stars in the 2003 romantic comedy The Rage in Placid Lake, trading in his spider suit for a more buttoned-down look.
Placid. Bill stars Ben Lee, an Australian rock and roll star, and I play his girlfriend's father. This stuff's child's play, Jen. You'll outstrip it in months. I would suggest molecular biology, although you've always been chemistry-minded.
Though it's been 25 years since he ruled the Manhattan skyline, Nicholas finds he's still caught in Spider-Man's web, and he's in no hurry to escape.
To this day, I'll walk into a bank or be in the queue for an airplane ride or something, and someone will say, Peter Parker. It astonishes me. Keep on spinning, Spidey. You're a good part of my life, and you're obviously still a very good part of lots of people's lives, so good luck to all of you who spin with you.
Coming up, Shazam's Michael Gray logs some hang time with TV's most outrageous mom.
Shazam!
Hi, Sharon.
How are you?
How are you? Good to see you.
And Joanna Cameron, a.k.a. Isis, dishes on how to keep superhero fit.
I think it's necessary to get out there and work up a good sweat, quite honestly.
Plus, he was half man, half plant, but don't call Swamp Thing Dick Durock a vegetarian.
We're here preparing a gourmet meal of swamp ribs. Of course, you have to like okra marinade with green swamp moss.
It's all coming up next on VH1's Where Are They Now? Superheroes.
This is bullshit. What are you wearing?
Is this decaf?
Don't in my bathroom.
What?
Go on your own.
Get the out of here. Hey, what are you doing? I'm in here.
Want to manage Bon Jovi's European tour?
You're a manager? Where'd we find this Yahoo?
Are you sure about that? VH1's Bon Jovi Command the Band contest. Go to VH1.com now for details and to find out how to enter.
In my seat. Butts.
Sponsored by Toyota.
Madre de Dios, where civilization ends and you can enjoy solitude like no other place on Earth, because Madre de Dios is uninhabitable.
Are you tough enough to drive a Tacoma?
Which Dannon stirs you? Try new fruit blends. Rich, creamy taste. Fruit in every spoon.
This is Mark.
Hi, honey.
Hey, what's up?
Do you know where your clippers are?
I don't know. In the garage? I'm in a meeting now. Can we do it in a toolbox, maybe?
No.
The closet. Oh, no, Landon? Oh, is he all right?
Yeah.
Oi.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
T-Mobile camera phones. Get more.
Ever
Everyone loves all-natural Capri Sun. It's made of stuff I've actually heard of, and it disappears as fast as they do. Capri Sun. It's liquid cool.
CSI Season 1 on DVD. All 23 episodes on a 6-disc set. Go behind the scenes with an exclusive featurette, music video, and character profiles. CSI Season 1. Own it today on DVD.
If only all businesses were like Walgreens Pharmacy, then they'd have drive-thrus too.
Yeah, I'd like one of those prenuptial agreements.
So you could get what you need quickly, without ever getting out of your car.
Better or worse?
Fortunately, there's at least one place that's designed around your needs.
So, tell me about your mother.
Well, it all started when I was about 14.
Walgreens. Why go anywhere else?
Streams of satellite radio. Sirius. It's on.
Why would you want another credit card? Well, what if it supported your school? Reflected your interests? Gave you something back? Bank One gives you over 1,200 different cards to choose from, so you can choose the one that's right for you. Still carrying around someone else's credit card? Maybe it's time you got one of your own.
We all know where your usual breakfast usually ends up. Eat something good. Nutri-Grain.
Taxi!
Respect yourself in the morning.
You don't need harsh retinols or hydroxys to fight wrinkles effectively. You need Nivea Q10 Plus, the first wrinkle control with skin's own Q10. The same Q10 that keeps young skin wrinkle-free. It's skin-friendly wrinkle control.
They call me Swamp Thing.
Dick Durock was the Swamp Thing. The victim of a science experiment gone wrong. Durock's half-man, half-plant superhero protected the swamplands with supernatural powers throughout the 1980s.
Let's get out of here.
The man beneath the muck didn't start out in the bayou. Standing 6'5" and 215 pounds, Durock cut his teeth as a stuntman. He finally got his big acting break in 1981. Playing opposite Lou Ferrigno in a very special 2-part episode of The Incredible Hulk. But when horror guru Wes Craven cast him for the title role in 1982's movie Swamp Thing, Durock discovered a whole new career playing green. The film took off, and Swampy developed a cult following. 7 years later, Dick Durock donned his Plant Man duds for a second time in the campy 1989 sequel, The Return of the Swamp Thing. Things were good for Dick Durock. Even the ladies were hip to the Swamp Thing's charms, as he proved with a young Heather Locklear.
Me? Your boyfriend? I'm a plant.
That's okay. I'm a vegetarian.
A year after the big screen sequel, Durock scaled down and brought his swampy superhero shtick to TV in the Swamp Thing series.
Jeez, what the heck are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm a man like you.
But after 3 seasons, the show was canceled.
You can't reject me. This is my home.
Durock waded back into the biz, but after a life in the swamp, Hollywood had lost its appeal.
Stop!
So where is Dick Durock now?
Hi, I'm Dick Durock, and I've finally gotten out of the swamp. They called me Swamp Thing. God, he's ugly.
He's traded in the slime of Hollywood for a life of leisure in sunny Oak Park, California.
This is my better half, Jane, who I dearly love. And we're here preparing a gourmet meal of swamp ribs, Of course, you have to like okra marinade with green swamp moss.
He may have given up doing stunts professionally, but Durock can still take a punch. Just ask his wife.
Hey.
I'm a pretty good stuntman, and that's not being humble. Okay, honey. Due to my size and look, I'd always be the guy being beat up by some hero. As we all know, it's a young person's business, and I'm happy. I've had a great run at it.
With over 600 TV and film appearances to his credit, Durock left behind quite a legacy. But the Swamp Thing will always have a special place.
Well, this is kind of my ego wall featuring Swamp Thing. Swampy got to work with some beautiful, beautiful women. Just brings a smile to my face.
As for a return to the swamp, don't bet on it. Durock's hung up his mask for good this time.
My time is gone for that character. I enjoyed it while it lasted, but, you know, time to move upward and onward.
In 1975, the world met a new superhero when an Egyptian goddess named Isis made the scene.
Oh, zephyr winds which blow on high, lift me now so I can fly.
24-year-old Joanna Cameron ran, swam, and flew across the screen, bringing a dose of feminist crime fighting to Saturday morning TV.
Strike lightning and let thy aim be true.
Discovered as a co-ed in the late 60s, Joanna's fresh-faced look was a natural for commercials.
The flavor just builds and builds until your whole mouth feels clean and refreshed.
But Joanna wanted more. After acing an audition with Bob Hope, she landed a role in the 1969 clunker How to Commit Marriage. For 6 years, she continued to pay her dues with bit parts in movies and TV until she scored the gig of a lifetime.
The Secrets of Isis.
Once a week, with the help of an ancient amulet and this magic phrase,
Almighty Isis.
Joanna transformed into Isis, merciful defender of the helpless and all-powerful commander of nature's elements.
Oh, sun on high, give me your fire to surround this creature harmlessly.
But after only a few years of taking on the bad guys, Isis got the axe in 1978. Joanna landed on her feet, signing on with another famous crime fighter in the Amazing Spider-Man TV series.
Peter, tell me something truthfully. Are you Spider-Man?
But by the early 80s, Joanna was tired of the showbiz grind. In 1982, she walked away. So where's Joanna Cameron now?
All right, that's the kind I like to start the day with.
These days, Mighty Isis limits her superpowers to the golf course.
Ooh, I love golf because it's a great excuse to be able to get out and take a walk. And you can play golf until you're about 90, I've heard. So that's my game plan. Yes.
She's got a few years to go before 90, but Joanna's not taking any chances with her body.
I think it's necessary to get out there and work up a good sweat, quite honestly.
She hasn't acted in over 20 years, but Joanna's career in front of the camera won't be forgotten anytime soon.
I was in 87 different commercials and was dubbed the Guinness Book of Record holder in 78, 79, and 80.
Looking back on her crime-fighting days, Joanna is proud to have been a pioneer and an inspiration for a whole generation.
It was a new concept for women to have powers of their own, be independent. So I think that it gave little girls growing up a concept that they could become empowered, that they could have superpowers.
Oh, Mighty Isis.
Coming up, Shazam's Michael Gray is in full bloom at the Osbournes.
I have your flowers. Where do I put them?
Let's put them in the lounge.
Okay.
Come on, they're gorgeous.
Thank you.
And Shazam co-star Jackson Bostwick hangs with his animal friends.
We got a goat, we got a boar, and of course the bobcat.
Next on VH1's Where Are They Now? Superheroes. Log on to VH1.com to check out exclusive photos and interviews from this episode of Where Are They Now?
Hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Ah, yes, ain't that fresh? Everybody wants to get down like that. Sounds good, looks good, feels good too. That's right. Hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. That's right.
You know, we're never in the same place at the same time.
No, not really.
So we need a plan that allows us to talk. You know, as much as we want, all the time, whenever we want. And then no extra charge.
With Singular's Family Talk plan, call each other for free with unlimited mobile-to-mobile calling. Get 5,000 night and weekend minutes to share, up to 3 additional lines, and up to 4 free phones.
We call it the Conley Brothers.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up plan?
Come in and find out how Singular fits you best.
So, let's talk about your age and how it's okay to lie. Why? Because Avon's found a way to outsmart the aging process with a new Retroactive, the #1 anti-aging skin cream. 100% of the women who tested it had fewer lines, less wrinkles. Let's talk about skipping birthdays, erasing years, and being 40 but looking 30-something. Let's talk about calling your Avon lady and telling her you need the #1 anti-aging skin cream. Order a new Retroactive. Pro-use skincare that works like subtraction.
The Saab 9.5 with the addictive power of turbo and a 5-star rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hello? Yeah, you've reached Bobby's cell phone. He's not here right now. If you leave a message, he'll try and get back to you as soon as he can. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Once you were dry. I, Lee and Perrins, made you juicy. You were weak. I made you beefy. Lee and Perrins, the Burger Booster. And now, look out for new Lee and Perrins for chicken, the Rooster Booster.
I'll put this as simply as I can. We did this to ourselves. We killed the planet. How do we fix it?
The core is 100% exciting.
Fasten your seatbelts.
It's an edge-of-your-seat thrill ride that's a total blast. The special effects are astonishing. A big summer film at just the right time. This is the event Armageddon wanted to be. In 3 days,
We're going in.
Go to the center of the Earth where no one has gone before. The core, rated PG-13, starts this Friday.
I was transferred far from home, but I can still see my team play.
Check out a free preview of the MLB Extra Innings package on digital cable. Catch the hottest big league action from coast to coast for free from March 31st through April 6th.
I'm 1,000 miles from home, but my team's right here.
Tune into the free preview of MLB Extra Innings on Sports On Demand and find out how you can get Acclaim's All-Star Baseball video game for free. Don't miss the free preview March 31st through April 6th on digital cable.
Charter Communications in downtown Burbank are proud to present the 5th annual Method Fest.
Method Fest.
Independent Film Festival.
Method Fest.
The Method Fest is the only film festival celebrating breakout acting performances in story-driven films.
Method Fest.
The Method Fest takes place April 11th through the 18th at the AMC Media City Center Theaters in downtown Burbank. For more information and showtimes, log on to MethodFest.com.
It was Saturday morning's catchiest catchphrase. One magic word transformed pint-sized Billy Batson into grown-up crime fighter Captain Marvel on the TV series of the same name. Hunky Michael Gray was a classic showbiz kid, moving to Hollywood at age 17. The early start paid off, and soon this teen heartthrob was making even the Brady girls see green.
2 Lover's Delight specials.
2 Lover's Delights.
Oh, could you hurry that up, please? We're going to a drive-in movie.
Then in 1974, lightning struck twice when Michael scored the ultimate gig, Saturday morning superhero. Shazam was a hit with the kids, quickly becoming the morning's top-rated series. Michael's own transformation into small-screen teen idol wasn't so smooth. To deal with Shazam's grueling schedule, doctors prescribed Michael amphetamines. Soon, he was hooked. When the network put the zap on Shazam after 3 seasons, Michael cleaned up his act and looked for a new gig. But no magic words could land this ex-superhero a decent role, so he decided to leave acting behind. So where is Michael Gray now?
Shazam!
He's still rubbing shoulders with the showbiz elite. Kind of.
Sharon! It's Shazam!
How you doing?
Oh, Isaac, good to see you again.
Good to see
How are
you.
you? How's the family?
Fine, how are you?
Good, thanks. Sharon and Ozzy are the fittest people in the world. We've been a florist for 7 years. I like to consider myself, and I can, a friend.
Shazam!
Hi, Sharon.
How are you?
How are you? Good to see you. I have your flowers. Where do I put them?
Let's put them in the lounge. Okay. Come on, they're gorgeous.
Thank you. Enjoy them.
Michael's not just the delivery man. He owns the flower shop with his wife and business partner, Stacy.
I'm at my flower shop in Beverly Hills. Casa Bella? Come on in. I had to do something to support a family. At the time, I was doing odd jobs. So we bought her parents' flower shop in Beverly Hills. These two pieces are getting ready to go to Hotel Bel Air. You have a lot of celebrity clients. Stevie Nicks, Berry Gordy, Gary Marshall, Quincy Jones, Casa Bella florist. This is Richard Simmons. Oh, I don't do any arrangements by myself. I'm not allowed to. I break flowers, and I have no taste when it comes to that.
Michael hasn't been in front of a camera for 26 years, but his do-gooder instinct is as sharp as ever.
Another day's deed is done. Shazam! See you later.
Shazam was more than a one-man show. To fill the boots of Captain Marvel, Billy's grown-up, superpowered alter ego, producers turned to Jackson Bostwick. Decked out in his cape and red tights with a yellow lightning bolt on his chest, Jackson fit the part and the boots perfectly. Unlike his precocious co-star, Jackson was no showbiz kid. After a stint in the Army, he headed to Los Angeles in 1969 to try his luck on the dating game. During the show's taping, he was discovered by a movie executive. Quicker than you could say Shazam, Jackson had gone Hollywood. After a few movie roles, he made the flying leap to TV, slipping into Captain Marvel's tights and taking aim at evil.
Marvel! Captain Marvel, you've got to save Beckett!
Wait a minute. I'll move that tree.
As the ratings soared, Jackson was on top of the world. Then the bottom fell out. After a contract misunderstanding and an injury on set, he was canned by the show's producers. His Captain Marvel days over. Jackson flew straight to B-movie purgatory. So where is Jackson Bostwick now? In the woods of Alabama. He's no longer a crime-fighting superhero. Instead, he's all about the thrill of the hunt.
I enjoy the hunt and enjoy the sportsman of it. I'm a trophy hunter. If the deer head isn't as big as I got on my wall, I don't shoot it.
Jackson doesn't limit himself to deer. If it moves, it's fair game.
We got a goat, we got a boar, and of course the bobcat.
When he's not bagging trophies, Jackson recharges in his secluded lakeside cabin with his wife, Elizabeth.
We've had this cabin in our family since '58. It's been very nice. We've been here for 2 years. Walking around is just very peaceful. I love the fishing and just a chance to get out and be by yourself. It's relaxing.
As for his Captain Marvel days, Jackson hasn't forgotten them. In fact, he's writing a tell-all book about the show that launched him into the superhero stratosphere.
It's called Myth, Magic, and Immortal, and it's something that I wanted to do. It has a lot of the tribulations I went through.
He even managed to hang on to the costume that made the Captain larger than life.
Did an excellent job on that. The colors were great. I don't put it on anymore. Pure silk, beautifully done.
Almost 30 years after the first Shazam, Jackson knows he'll always have a place in the pantheon of superheroes.
It's a part of my life. I'll always go down in history as the guy to play Captain Marvel. They can't take that away from me.
Almighty Isis.
When duty called, they were in costume and on the job. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Stop! Even though they've hung up their capes.
Holy visual effects!
These heroes and villains are still working their superpowers in a whole new way.
Special night.
Somebody's going home.
CBS Wednesday.
From New York, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Dave's guest host tonight is Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's guest